Okay, now I'm about to read from the law, Section 9 of the Florida Constitution, entitled Due Process. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, or be twice put in jeopardy for the same offense, or be compelled in any criminal matter to be a witness against oneself. Now, that's Section 9 entitled Due Process, right? Then the Prophet Muhammad said, in accordance to the Shahid International Version of the Holy Quran, chapter 34, verses 7 through 10, he says, "But those who disbelieve say, shall we direct you to a man who will inform you that when you have disintegrated in complete disintegration, you will then be recreated in a new creation? Has he invented about Allah a lie, or is there in him madness? Rather, they who do not believe in the hereafter will be in the punishment and are in the extreme error. Then do they not look at what is before them and what is behind them of the heaven and earth? If we should will, we could cause the earth to swallow them, or could let fall upon them fragments from heaven. Indeed, and that is a sign for every servant turning back to Allah. And we certainly gave David from us bounty. We said, on mountains repeat our praises with him, and the birds as well. And we made plowable for him iron." Right? Now I'm just going to open up in my book. And this is page 113. What one has already faced as a makeup test for which one's grade would be given by a grade of pass or fail, not as grades are given within one's youthful gathering of knowledge, because one's adult test would be given by the biggest corruptionists for whom practices only to defend their own corruption, for which has caused a corruption of blood, for which is the effect of an obtainer, which bars a person from inheriting, retaining, or transmitting any estate, rank, or title. This is what slavery has done. It has broken the line of inheritance of the once free within the motherland of Africa. We of African descent have no inheritance within our slave status within our enslavers' land. Our inheritance was given to our people by our father of African descent, for whom once settled our tribe in Africa. But I of Indian ancestry also was settled by my father of Indian descent in this land. We call America as the Europeans' fathers, Christopher Columbus, settled them in this land and called it America. But see how a child with 3 fathers can see the world? I have 2 fathers for which I don't even know their names, because the root to their existence was cut from the tree of my heritage. And I only own of the purchaser of my father, for whom became the father of this nation, for which was stolen from one of my fathers and worked, shaped, and formed by the bought bodies of my other father's children, and denied to both children within its wholesomeness. And I of all births was given the right of birth to birth the rebirth of my people from the bottom of inhumanity's pit to the land of their fathers, for whom names are recorded within the connected roots of our tribal exodus. Oh, damn, I still got time. Okay, and we just need to be able to return home bearing gifts, not guilt, because we too are catching hell, because we are too are catching hell. Somebody just have to catch the solution within the hell throne. And I of gifted birth saw the pitch of hellish proportions and drew back like Mr. Josh Gibson of the Negro Leagues, and swung for the fences as Mr. Jackie Robinson once did in the spring of 1974 when Mr. Robinson joined the Brooklyn Dodgers in Cuba for spring training.